On this episode of Baldur's Gate 3, we meet Sovereign.
I am Sovereign.
We meet a friendly face.
But why come to the Underdark, where they hold so much power?
We meet another friendly face.
I would require a fresh tongue of madness.
We go on a search for a man. What does Balin look like?
Bald, blue tunic, dumb as a stick.
Somebody has indigestion.
Poison!
And if you like what you see, drop a like. However, with all that said and done, I'll catch you guys in the world of Baldur's Gate 3. But we have a mission to do, so we're going to be popping back out. Long rest. We were having a little nap. Look at this. What's she wearing? What's that thing I found? Some leisure wear. Badman walk. But that works. So. Okay. Time for us to head back out. Back out. Kind of regenerated from that random encounter. Hopefully, I think its health. I don't know if its health actually, but I'm going to assume its health is going to stay as it was. If we just come up later on, he's at least 50% down. Yeah, let's carry on. So, where was we actually going initially? I think it was down here, right? Let's jump over here. See what the world of Saloon is going to greet me with.
Mask and torch stores. Hell of a combination.
These explode. Oh, wow. Wasn't even close. Not gonna get anywhere close to that. So these are the guards I saw from earlier. Let's should we stealth it? These guys allies or enemies or what? They don't seem to be enemies. Oh, you stupid. Right, I need to do this on my one because these guys are going to get me killed. Look at them. They're literally running around like Hellish Chicken. Yeah, that's a trap. She's lost it. Oh no. That was a miss. That was a bad miss. That was. Thought something bad was going to happen then. So I hope these guys are allies. Based on the way they're standing, I think they are.
Softer than a whisper.
I just don't have a clue yet. Scroll is shatter. Sounds okay. Keep the bone. So yeah, let's go and have a little chat with these things or whatever.
You are swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices.
Creepy as hell, man.
The harmony of an entire collective.
Sovereign, she has come. She is here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am Sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The Sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
Let's do persuasion. Come on. Yes, 17. Working in my favor for once. That's a lie.
Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the Sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The Sovereign expects you.
Okay, that was successful. Come on, guys, stop stealthing, man. You're making me look bad. So why do we just need to go up there and speak to him? God, these are so creepy looking. Ooh, so it's like a village. Miking it. Sick. Who are you?
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi.
Never heard of the Society of Brilliance.
Understandable. We are small in number and rarely stay in one place for long. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep?
That is a really weird one, but should we just be frank? A mind flare infected me with a tadpole.
Truly remarkable. But why come to the Underdark, where they hold so much power?
Let's just explain the story.
You were infected by an illithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zerkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside her head, but she hasn't turned.
No ceremorphosis. That's impossible, but intriguing.
What on earth?
Are you looking to have it extracted?
Geich, your head will make a fine trophy for my queen.
Oh, come on,
Please
Lazo.
hold. I understand your rage against my kin. One of my brethren forced a tadpole into your eye. Or ear, perhaps? But I assure you, I stand with the Society of Brilliance, not the colonies of my people.
That's really interesting. I never assumed that that would be like decent, but it's still too early to say that for sure. The Mind Conids wouldn't appreciate us fighting here. I would listen.
Fool! They infest your head and invade your dreams, and still you would parley.
I ask only that you refrain from violence. I respect that your opinion of my kind may be charged. If that settles matters for the time being, would you like a diagnosis? Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
Relax and let the guy mind search your mind.
As the Meloam's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis.
Can you extract the tadpole?
No. It appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. And even without the shield, the extraction would involve severe cranial trauma.
That does not sound ideal.
It is not ideal. The process would surely kill you. But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination.
Jeez. It's how I can't pronounce that name. But strange mind flayers ship you were on.
A nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion.
Interesting. Thanks for the information.
Of course. I am sorry I cannot assist you in its removal. But I have an idea.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind.
Bypass, what kind of alchemy are we talking about?
A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh ton of madness and Timusk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timusks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
Eating those doesn't sound like a great idea.
My formula will hamper the more harmful effects once the mushrooms are brewed into a potion. Your sanity, however much you possess, should remain intact.
Okay.
I have never seen anything like it.
Not gonna lie, I kind of like this guy. Kind of chill. It's a massive.
Perhaps, but at
Weird
such
how
an
he stands though, isn't
accelerated rate.
It's like he's underwater. Right.
It simply shouldn't be possible.
Can't steal any of his stuff. Fair enough. I'll respect that. Dead guy. If you loot him, does he become hostile?
The Myconid denounces your theft. It means to punish you.
Try to talk your way out of it. We have 2 checks from that, bro. Oh my god, it's 15. Can we go back? No, we can't. You failed. Ooh, ooh. Just about.
The Myconid calms. You may go in peace.
So we can't loot any of these guys. I don't even know if we should pick the mushrooms, man. Who is this? Somebody else.
Balin, where are you? Seems the shrooms are letting in more people every day. You see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Balin's his name.
Did not.
Right. Never mind.
Who is he?
My useless husband. Sent him for an errand. It's no surprise he's made a mess of it.
Need some help finding him.
Knock yourself out. But don't come begging for coin if you find him. You try to ransom him to me, you'll find yourself skint and stuck with a fat old lout.
What does Balin look like?
Bald, blue tunic, dumb as a stick.
Right, show me what you got. They're expensive, man. Oh wow, that is good. Does this still take spell slots? Dude, I might actually just buy that. That's actually good. You know what, I'm buying that. Kind of don't really want to spend money on like stuff like that, but that's actually good. That might come in handy. But I thought everybody can already jump, so what's the point of that? There you go. Now that I've got that, let's have a quick see. Does that mean I now have the healing ability? I do. Oh, what was that? Good mark.
Oh.
There we go.
What is the creature doing to those corpses?
The Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
Flesh talker, I show you a memory Watch and listen.
A violent vision grips you. Dwergar, dark dwarves chopping myconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain. Lakeward.
The Sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Dwergar invaders near Lake's edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
I suppose such wicked killers deserve wicked ends.
What did these Dwergars attack?
Deep purples swirl into familiar shapes. Gnomes in mining gear, chased by Dwergar.
The Dwergar seek a gnome. It is a guest.
You harbor a fugitive gnome. Admirable of you.
The Sovereign says nothing, but you hear appreciation in its song. An illusion comes over you. A Dwergar choking on a cloud of gleaming dust.
Accept this gift. It will help you exterminate.
The Sovereign gifts you one more vision. A wall of vines parting to reveal glowing light.
Riches of magic and mind. Cleanse the rot, and they are yours. You do the circle a service. We will await word.
What in the hells did you do to that corpse?
We breathe life into our enemy's flesh. The dead make a fine host for my growing children.
If I die down here, destroy my corpse.
Don't worry. I wouldn't hesitate.
Right in front of him. Sorry about that. I swear my company have more manners, but we'll continue. These spores hold such power. How might I gain this knowledge?
You may not. The spores hear only the circle. They dance to no other harmony.
Okay. I guess that says it all. Is this the main guy?
No peace.
Speak to this person. Just left this one.
Don't.
Then what? How did you end up here?
Myconids. Oh, took pity on me. Sound lads, especially since the Greys gave them hell for it.
These myconids are the welcoming sort, at least where blubbering gnomes are concerned.
What's wrong with you?
Dwergar. Slashed me. Poison.
Give her an antidote. I mean, that could work, right? But what if I need it for something else later on? Consider what you know of Dwergar poison and law. That's nothing, let's be honest. The Dwergar poisoned you, perhaps they have the cure.
Greys. Don't share. Talking hurts. Leave me.
Give her the antitoxin. Give her the antitoxin. There you go, have a swig of that lav.
Gods. Whatever that is, I needed it.
It's a bit of
Why
scotch.
are you helping me?
Does that have to be a reason?
Down here? Tends to be.
But I'm nearly good to get on my feet. I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving.
Okay. Going to explain something.
It hurts.
Girls, garters. I don't have time for this. My kin need me.
Take it easy and tell me what I can do.
Seems you're the helping kind. All right. I need you to rescue my kin. Not charity, mind. We can pay. We're Iron Hand Clan. Best artificers in Baldur's Gate. We were on an expedition down here when the Dwergar snatched us up. I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake.
What was this expedition your clan were on?
Just mining for materials. Nothing unusual.
The briefest hesitation, but enough. She's lying.
Bullshitted
But our
me.
work pays well. Help my clan and we'll make it worth your while, I swear.
Persuasion, you're lying. Oh, come on, mate. What are you doing the insight? Oh, yes. 18. Thank you.
Fine. It's complicated, but my clan has trouble back in the city. A blood feud. We were searching for something to turn the tide. That's all I can say. But it's worth a lot to us. Understand?
Interesting. Alright, I'll free your people if I can.
Thank you. Only wish I could go with you. But here. I nabbed these boots from the Greys when I ran. I'll feel better knowing you're using them to kick some Dwergar ass. I'll mark where I made my escape, and wait here, I suppose. Not much choice, eh?